Namaste, my appeal to the Prime Minister of this country. Mr. Prime Minister, on one side you are instigating so many of the people to free the temples, the Hindu temples in India. If you really have a mind, you can do it yourself. But the people in your party who call themselves as the saviors of Hindu religion are the biggest plunderers of these Hindu temples. If you really want to do good, then take the advice of some good people. Your intelligence can find who are the good people who will support you and who will take care of our temples. It's not as if we can't do it, we can do it, but that there is no mind. We don't have the heart to do it. In the parliament, how many of them are there without any blemishes? Most of them, 70% of them, even in your own party MPs, are all culprits, are all convicts. They are all looters, smugglers. If these are the people you are going to encourage, how can you ever imagine for a Swachh India? You are calling Swachh to clean the system, the corrupt system. But are you not the head of this corrupt system? Are you not encouraging corruption? Are you not entertaining the corrupt crooks like Adani and Ambani? Adani is your mate in this corruption. But you are talking as though you are a poor man's son and that you care for the country. No, you don't care for the country. Mr. Prime Minister, stop your dramas. You are all fed up. I don't care if you are going to trouble me in any way. If I have to die for this cause, I will die. I am not worried. My God, as I always say, my God is asking me to speak up. My God is the nature, one force. You can't touch that nature. No country in this world, no powerful country in this world can touch nature. You will be destroyed by nature. China will be destroyed by nature. Putin will be destroyed by nature. All the corrupt politicians of this world will be destroyed by nature. Don't think that you can threaten everybody at every time. There are some children of God who will speak up, who don't care about their lives, but who care about doing good things for the people of the world. You are talking as if you are the savior of all people. No. You know to your conscience what corruption is taking place even in your party, in the states where your party is ruling. It's not as if I am a supporter of the Congress. They destroyed one portion of the country and you are destroying another portion of the country. Your so-called leaders in Tamil Nadu, I will talk about Tamil Nadu, many of them in the name of, as though they are the saviors of the Hindu religion, are looting the Hindu temples. Why you are not able to take action? We are all there. I don't mind. I will come as a representative. I don't need any money from you. I don't need any car, any office from you all. I don't need any flight tickets from you all. But I am ready to do free service to save our temples, our system. Everywhere there is corruption. Where is the forum for me to take up about this corruption? Where do I go give the complaint? We are fed up. The CVC, the CBI, the ED, everybody is full of corrupt people. Everybody, every day, those people who have cheated the banks are in connivance with the politicians to save their skin, to loot more. And your party members also complicit in this. On one side, the banks are being looted. On one side, the temples are being looted. On one side, the development money is being looted. Everywhere loot, loot, loot. For looting, there is a batch of people who want to come into politics, who are with you as of now today. You really are a poor man's son. You won't be dressing up the way you are dressing up. That itself is the biggest mistake you are doing. Don't think that everybody will keep quiet. God will make someone to speak up. I don't want to use bad words, I don't want to sing, but I'm giving you respect first for your age and then for that portfolio, the protocol respect. But then if you go beyond that, and if you are part of this corrupt deals, I don't have to respect you. I don't. When the age goes, the protocol goes. I know that you are also heading a corrupt system and you are no way bothered to correct it. You spoke so much as though you are the savior of all of this country from corruption, but no. You are heading, you are part of the corruption. You know it. Your conscience will tell you that what I am talking is the truth. You can say no. You can harass me with all your power. I am least bit bothered because my God says, you speak up Gita. My Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that the people who are complacent with the crooks will also suffer. In the Bhagavad Gita, what God says is, speak up whenever there is adharma going. Oppose it. If you don't oppose it and you're part of it and silent spectator to all the nonsense that is going around you, then you are also complacent to the nonsense. So I wish to speak up. Everywhere there is corruption. In the education system there is corruption, in the health system there is corruption, in the judicial system there is corruption. Corruption is, supported and entertained by politicians like you all. I am yet to come across a politician. I have come. A few people I have met in my life, but they are no more. They were really clean in their lives. That doesn't mean I am a support. I don't think Mr. Gandhi or Mr. Nehru were all good. I am not a supporter of any one of them. I am a supporter of those. There were politicians. There were some good politicians. I won't say no. That is why we are still getting some rain in this country. The farmers in this country are suffering, but you have no ears to lend for them. You have time for Mr. Adani and Mr. Mukesh Ambani and your great friend Anil Ambani. Anil Ambani has not completed the Alwarpet to Salem or Salem to Alwarpet 136 kilometers highway. It is the Reliance infrastructure which has taken and they have not completed, but they are collecting the toll. I wrote a letter to Mr. Nitin Gadkari and also to you, but no action was taken. There are so many accidents taking place in that road, but there is no one to listen. It is like on deaf ears we are talking. That also will change. I am a staunch believer that there will be a change one day, and God will send somebody, one representative, to destroy all of you. Everybody can't be bought out. I cannot be bought out. I care a damn about all you politicians. All of you are corrupt. You're corrupt to the core. You're full of arrogance. What for? There is no empathy, there is no sympathy in you. And more than that is your finance minister. Oh my God, she's full of arrogance. The way she talks, she has no ears. Does she have any practicality? Has she ever run an industry? Has she ever run a business to know the plight of the sufferers? Industries are suffering. Small and medium scale industries are suffering. Traders are suffering. So many people are suffering. There is corruption in educational institutions. There is corruption in the healthcare system. You are not bothered to look into that. Today it's become a business. Education and healthcare has become a business. No more there is philanthropy in this. I will give free education, provided you listen to what I've got to say. We need more. There is so much of corruption in the education system. We need more doctors in the system. We need more nurses. But then every time the government is demanding more and more of corruption money. The COVID will create a situation that there's going to be a dearth or a great demand for doctors and nurses. But then medical education is so expensive for the common man. It is only the people who have the money who can spend that 1 crore to study medicine. Whereas in Ukraine it is only 25 lakhs. That means in this country the education system and the educators and the educationists are so corrupt and greed for money. Give me permission. I can give the same medicine like how Ukraine is giving. Here the medical colleges are looting the common man. And you are encouraging it because you get a part of that loot. Don't say no. I know it. How you all harass the people who are honest. Because I speak up, I do face a lot of problems. But then my God says, take it with a smile and learn to hit back. I will hit back. I will hit out at the people who are corrupt. I will fight corruption in my own way. I have no good words for corrupt people. I don't have to be nice to any one of them. I don't want to go to courts. I don't have the time, the money and the energy because our judicial system is again corrupt. Mr. Prime Minister, if you really think and you think that you love this country, you care for this country and its people, change your ways. Otherwise, you will also be punished by the forces, the above forces. You are only having all corrupt, third-rate people as your member of parliament. You don't want to encourage good people. What is that you're trying to give to Ilayaraja? Ilayaraja is not a good person in his personal life. If these are the people who are eligible for being members of parliament in the Rajya Sabha to be elected and selected by the President of India, there were days when good people were given. But today it is only all goons, rowdies, crooks who get to the parliament. And these are the people you want. I don't know why the government, UPA government gave Sachin Tendulkar. These are the kind of people you will give. But an honest citizen will never get to the parliament to speak up or to do good for the nation and its people. We will all not be wanted, and I am not bothered also. But I will fight corruption in my own way. I will curse, and my curses will come true. I don't care. A lot of people say, don't curse, Gita. No. That is also a weapon which Krishna, the God, has given it to us. Curse all the bad people. Curse all the looters. That is my way of judgment. I think that's the best judgment because no point in fighting and crying and all that. Pray to God silently. In your prayers, you just request God to destroy all that is bad and only protect the good people. That is what is my prayer every day. Mr. Prime Minister, I wish you see my appeals. And if you really are a lover of this country, you will not be what you are today. Namaste, GITA TV and Swatantra Party subscribers. Thank you.